Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Unmentionables game night. We're going to have fun tonight. Today, we're doing this thing now where one member of our team is picking all of the games, picking everything, hosting the night, and we don't really know what's going on. It's going to be so fun. Last week, Brian hosted, and Brian introduced us to Who's That Neck, of course, now legendary game. So please help me welcome everyone. Yay! Claps, 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 claps. Oh, we love it. So,
yeah, I want to apologize for getting us in trouble because of my background. For those of you who know, last week I had some different backgrounds, and this week, who knows? But I would like to make a formal apology so we can get out of YouTube jail.
Our video got banned from YouTube jail. Okay, COVID Kids already says the donuts look gross. Fine, I'll change it.
Rude.
We'll do
kind of narrows it down who COVID Kids is to the completely insane.
So here are a couple more things for those of you who have never watched this before. There's a chat aggregator, so we're streaming to YouTube, to Facebook, and to Twitch all at the same time, but we can see comments on all of those platforms. We highly recommend engaging with us. We need you to. We love it. Also, we are taking donations via Venmo. Our Venmo handle is at Vermont Comedy Club. And if you write something in your Venmo donation, we will say and or do whatever that thing is, as long as it's within reason. People have a lot of fun with that. So, and it doesn't matter. You can donate $1 or you could donate $50. And the more money you donate, the more likely it is we will do or say the outlandish thing that you post in your comments. So I think without further ado, we need to start the show. So Aaron, you're the host this week, baby. Take it away.
Yes, baby. Hello, everyone. You can hear me, right? Awesome.
Yeah.
First off, I want to apologize to all our beautiful audience out there for having to use my iPhone. My computer charger blew up in my hands this week. No injuries. I'm all good, but I can't use my computer anymore. So, yeah, bear with me. I personally miss our pun games that we do. So I thought we'd start off with one of those and then get into the weird, wacky craziness later. So why don't we start off with everybody's favorite? Sex with me.
Oh, okay.
The other unfortunate thing is that I can't see any of the chat aggregator from my phone, so I can't get suggestions from the audience. So,
but
you have to trust us.
Yeah, you're gonna have to trust that we're actually reading real suggestions.
Yeah.
Banana.
Yes. So the way that this game works is we are going to get suggestions from you, our audience, and we're going to tell you what sex with us is like in comparison. No, how sex with us is like that thing that you give us. So if I were to get the suggestion of banana from the audience, I might say sex with me is like a banana, appealing. That was a bad one, but but they're all going to be guaranteed 10 times better than that. So from somebody in the audience, can I get something that when you are not working from home, you have to use at your job, a tool or an object or something like that?
And while these are coming in, I just needed to address something disturbing. Brian, big boy Brian, are you drinking a White Claw? Did I see that you're drinking a White Claw?
What happened?
I was gonna get fiddleheads after work today, and I realized I left my debit card and license at work, and there was 2 White Claws in my fridge. But it's hydrating and it's summer.
Yeah, not masculine enough for you, Natalie. It's not.
It has nothing to do with gender, John. It's just.
I can do something to it.
Okay, here we go. We got a suggestion from Facebook from Suzanne. The suggestion is stethoscopes. Sex with us is like stethoscopes.
Sex with me is like a stethoscope because I really like to listen to your heart.
Wow.
Sex with me is like a stethoscope. I'm often wrapped around the doctor's neck.
Ooh, Rachel, what?
Sex with me is like a stethoscope. It's extremely cold for the first 5 seconds.
Mhm. Sex with me is like a stethoscope. It's more expensive than you would think.
Sex with me is like a stethoscope. As far as I know, it's just 2 hollow tubes.
Sex with me is like a
Oh.
stethoscope because it makes listening to each other that much easier. I'm going for positivity today.
Oh my god.
Wow, I
Karen.
see that. I see that.
Yeah.
All right, let's get another suggestion.
Sure.
Let's get another suggestion. And Nathan, take that wheelbarrow back outside.
Oh, that's all code.
Venmo donation. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. Let's get another suggestion of some okay.
There's just so many popping up here.
My hands.
My hands.
Jen Ketteray. I know I should
Okay.
say that.
Yes, yeah, sex with us is like my hands.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Sex with us is like my hands bony.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Sex with me is like my hands. I know it like the back of them.
Sex with me is like my hands dry from COVID.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I got one, you guys. So,
Nice.
and that's my time. So,
Sex with me is like my hands. I built this house with these 2 of them.
Wow.
Sex with me is like my hands.
That's a finger.
Finger nailed it.
Great.
Gross.
oh,
Great.
Sex with me is
That's
like
really
my
gross.
hands. And when you're exercising, it swells up. Your
yes,
fingers swell up. That's a thing that
Yeah.
happens.
yes,
Sure.
But it's
Yes.
also something that happens to a penis.
right.
Sex with me is like my hands, sweaty all the time.
Mm.
Kyle.
Kyle Tansley says on Facebook, Kyle Tansley, we will read out your puns if you put them in the chat, so please do it. Sex with me is like my hands. It's literally with my hands.
Oh.
My hands, my back.
Another, yep, great.
Let's get one more suggestion. Aaron, you are the
It's a polynomial.
God damn those polynomials.
Sex with me is like a polynomial. This is from COVID Kids. That's a callback to last week. Sex with me is like a polynomial. I'm not sure what it is.
That was
Sex with me is like a polynomial because I don't know how it functions.
I think sex with me is like a polynomial because you can make it simpler if you pull things out of them. Think.
okay. I get now how this goes. Okay, so sex with me is like a polynomial. Polynomial? What is that? Many names together in a one bedroom?
All right, we can't top that. So that's sex with me, everybody.
Thanks.
Wow.
Thank you so much for that first game, everyone. And I mean, our audience members and all of our suggestions. Can I just say it's really weird to do this show without being able to see our audience at all. It's so strange. I can't see what they're saying. It's very strange.
I would love if you had to do this in a public place. Just talk to your phone like you're
Yeah.
presenting a TV show, like in a
Yeah.
airport.
Yeah.
I thought our first game should be a favorite of many shows, and I thought we should start with a news quiz. Okay, so I'm gonna be asking you guys all questions. I pulled headlines from the headlines this week, and it's gonna be a fill in the blank news quiz. Okay,
Is this
Easy.
like wait, don't tell me?
this is like wait, don't tell me. Yes. So
Okay.
Sam, run that stinger. This is This Week in K-pop.
What?
Okay. It's This Week in K-pop, y'all. I'm going to read off a headline and you are going to have to fill in the blank, okay? Have you all studied up on your K-pop? I hope so. Your
Yes.
buzzer sounds are going to be your impression of any Winnie the Pooh character snoring, okay? That is your buzzer sound, all right? Any Winnie the Pooh character snoring, that is your buzzer.
Okay.
All righty. So, 1 point for every correct answer. Okay, first one. EXO's Suho, BTOB's Yuk Sung Jae and Hyun Sik, and Pentagon's Jin Ho. Oh God, I can't even read my own handwriting. That's okay. Lock energetic hugs. They look energetic in blank. Okay, John. Yes, John.
The new Nikes.
No. Okay, this was really big news in Korea this week. Okay, they look energetic in blank. Okay, that was Rachel, I think.
A new music video.
No, they are all in different bands. Okay, Stephanie, did I see you?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, sure. In a glass cube.
No, they were not. They were not in a glass cube. Natalie, did you have a guess? Okay, yeah.
Do I get to go?
Yes.
Face masks.
No, they were not. No, they were not wearing face masks. Brian, did you have a guess, or do you want to pass?
Matching tracksuits.
No. New military photos. They had all enlisted in the military this month.
Huh.
What?
So-
And I should have
Yeah.
known that.
Yeah, you should have. That was it was huge. It was a huge story.
Ashley Michelle is saying from chat you can't see it that she loves you, and so that was in
Oh
the
my God.
chat.
Oh, thanks, Ashley Michelle. Okay. BTS's Jimin trended worldwide after he shared photos of his blank on Twitter.
Easy.
Okay, Brian.
That,
sleep apnea mask. The new sleep
No.
apnea mask.
No.
New sleep apnea mask.
No, it wasn't a new sea flapper. Okay, yes, John.
New sea tilapia mask.
No, it was not a new sea tilapia mask.
We're getting close.
No, Rachel.
New puppy.
No. Okay, yes, Natalie.
New stepmom.
No, he did not share a picture of his new stepmom.
Oh.
All right, Steph, bring it home.
the first thing that came to mind was his private region, because I think I misunderstood the question.
No, he shared a picture of his hand-painted shoes.
Oh, for my first one, that was kind of
That's
cool.
kind of the same, though, don't you think?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
See, I was close because the next guess is gonna be shoe painted hands.
Okay, Han So-hui confidently addresses her past blank controversy.
Who?
Han So-hui,
Han Solo.
not Han Solo. Oh, yes, Natalie.
It was a controversy because she was a fan of Chandler in Friends.
Oh, that would be, but not this time. Yes.
Oh,
Okay, I think that was John.
Winnie the Pooh, I think.
No.
Brian.
I can't
Her
have all of you on my screen at once, so I think
hosting
I have to-
controversy. She
Her what?
hosting. She got in trouble while hosting the Kids Choice Awards last year.
No, I'm sorry. No, that's not it. Okay, yes, John.
I'm just gonna guess it was a drug scandal.
Oh, you are correct. It's smoking and tattoo controversy.
What?
That's what she did
I will
on
take it.
stage.
I'll take it. John, that's 2 points for John. Okay. Your new buzzer sounds are your impression of a Winnie the Pooh character waking up from a bad dream. Okay? Waking up from a bad dream. All right. Park Bo-gum's blank warns haters he'll be taking legal action.
What's the question? Oh,
Brian, yes. Park Gum's blank warns haters he'll be taking legal action. Yes, Brian?
Hand-drawn shoes.
No, not his hand-drawn shoes.
Hold on.
Hand-painted shoes. Sorry.
What was that, Stephanie?
Hand-painted shoes.
That was me waking up.
Okay,
No.
yes.
His mom?
No, not his mom. No.
No, it's not his mom. It's his stepmom.
No, it wasn't his stepmom, Natalie, and that was your official guess.
Oh, bother! Oh, bother!
Oh, yes, Rachel.
His self.
No. You know what? I'll take it because it was
That
his
was a twist.
lookalike. It was his lookalike. I'll take it, Rachel. That was 2 points. Okay.
Wow.
Now, Aaron, if you could, after the show, just provide some links so we could learn a bit more about all these, I think
fact check.
everyone would appreciate it.
Mhm.
I can't. Okay. BTS's V, the singer from BTS, his reason for wearing glasses is blank, and here's 40 pictures to prove it.
Stigmatism.
Yeah.
What was that? John?
Look, 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 look,
Oh,
look.
yes, Brian. Yes, Brian.
To see behind him.
No, it was not to see behind him.
How did I?
Yes, Stephanie.
He has 2 different colored eyes and he's embarrassed.
No.
Oh God.
Yes, Natalie.
Because he lives in a VR world and he can't leave it.
No, I'm sorry, no.
Glasses?
Oh, I'm still
Yes, John.
astigmatism.
No, it's not an astigmatism. Rachel, did you?
Here's 40 pictures to prove it.
I was picturing medical pictures.
He's afraid of the sun. So there's
No, I'm sorry. It was to look smart and classy. It was to look smart
What?
and classy.
Could we have an example of one of those pictures?
I don't have them on hand. I'm so sorry. NCT 127 composer reveals the concept for the band's song "Kick It" was blank.
Wait, we need to switch buzzer sounds according to Venmo.
Oh, okay.
Buzzer sounds.
Your new buzzer sound is your impression of a Winnie the Pooh.
They gave us one.
Oh, okay.
They wanted to just be Eeyore. Whatever your interpretation of Eeyore is, that's what the buzzer sound is now.
Okay.
Courtesy of Venmo. Aaron,
I'll say the question again.
Just to catch Aaron up on the chat.
Yeah.
Sorry. Keegan has pointed out that we were much better at guessing necks than we are at this. Ashley Michelle, light sensitivity was a good guess. Pointed out the bodyguard thing for the double.
Yeah.
And Amy Johnson asks if Google Glasses are still a thing. I don't think they are.
Amy,
that
was a personal plug.
My guess is that Google Glasses will come back into use in work settings first, and then filter out into the private world. That's my my hot take on Google
Wow.
Glasses.
John knows.
More to come in the coming weeks.
All right, we only have a couple more questions here. Give us your impersonations, and I'll say this last one again. NCT 127, the band NCT 127's composer, reveals that the concept for the band's song "Kick It" was blank.
Oh.
John was the first I heard.
Soccer.
Soccer was not soccer. I heard Brian first.
The African World Cup Jubilani.
No, it was not the African World Cup Jubilee.
I forgot the question.
Okay, yes, Natalie.
It was America's Funniest Home Videos video of a dad getting kicked in the balls.
Okay, all right. I'm not going to say no yet.
That's close. No, okay. What I meant to say. It
is possible to be closer.
What?
But Rachel or Stephanie, do you have any guesses?
No, I forgot the question. So
that was my sound. But
okay, yes, Rachel.
His own experience of kicking someone in the balls.
No, that's farther away. Yes, Stephanie.
Kicking. Okay, it's about kicking. When he kicked his son to the curb because he's too old to live at home.
Oh gosh, I'm Eeyore. I need Prozac. Can I guess again?
Yes, Natalie, you get to guess again.
His experience kicking someone else in the balls.
That's what Rachel said. No.
No.
That's what you said.
It is.
Listen, Natalie.
His experience getting kicked in the balls by someone else.
No. It has nothing to do with balls. It was an accident. The concept was an accident, and Natalie, the first thing you said was accidental. So I thought that was close.
That's not close.
Do I get points?
You get. I'll give you 1 point.
So hold on. John has 2 points. Natalie has 1.
And Rachel has 2.
Points carry over from last week.
Yeah.
So I have a lot then.
Well, you have negative points from last week.
No, I don't remember that.
John has like minus 750.
I did really well.
Okay. Wulim Entertainment opens investigation after blank is seen being sold on the internet.
Oh.
Oh yes, John. I got confused for a second. I thought those were all your thinking noises. Like, I don't know.
It was both. Hair crafts.
Hair crafts?
Crafts that use human hair to make.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my answer too.
That was my answer.
Real quick, what was it?
The question again?
Yeah.
Investigations.
Woollim Entertainment opens an investigation after blank is seen being sold online.
No.
That was
Yes,
Rachel.
Brian.
In the chat suggests body part.
No, it was not a body
I'll
part.
take it.
Oh.
No, it wasn't a body part, Brian. Take something else.
It was Rachel.
No, that was my sound.
Oh, yes, Rachel.
Was it unreleased songs?
That's closer than hair or a body part.
COVID Kids has a good guess. It's Hummels of Kim Jong-un.
So many
It was not
callbacks.
Kim Jong-un Hummels. It was not Kim Jong-un Hummels.
If those existed and the money did not go to his government.
So we're opening an investigation. I'll say Joe Scarborough's intern.
No, it was not Joe Scarborough. Natalie, did you have a guess? I can't remember.
Yeah, I have a guess. Someone's
Sorry, I
underwear.
didn't hear your buzzer.
Meh.
Okay.
Someone's underwear.
Yeah.
No. Stephanie, did you have a guess?
I forgot. Well, again, I've forgotten the question.
Okay, just guess.
It probably doesn't help or hurt.
Doesn't matter.
It's probably like a dirty mirror.
It was not a dirty mirror. It was a signed album gifted to a band member by another artist.
That's lame.
Somehow ended up on the internet, and they are investigating.
Oh,
Don't
who's
worry.
the government's investigating?
Why?
No, Woollim is, which is a music company.
See, and I thought you said woman, and so that's why I got that wrong.
Woman is investigating.
Area woman.
Woollim Entertainment. They're a record company.
What Stephanie?
Woman investigating.
Yeah.
Think that a woman can't be an investigator?
Women are investigating.
That's not. I don't. You guys know. Is this a pun game?
Yeah, that was a good game.
That's my game. You did terribly.
Well, you all did really bad. I told you to study up on this week's news, and it doesn't seem like you did. But that's okay.
Oh,
That's okay.
Brian. Big Boy Brian's got one.
Yes,
Yeah,
Brian.
buzzed in.
You buzzed in, Brian. What's your guess?
Oh, rock solid.
Oh, I get sheep's wool. I get that.
Close.
Bebop. Rocksteady.
Yes, Bebop was the right answer. Bebop was the right
Oh.
answer. Stephanie gets 3 points, so she's off to an early lead.
Yes.
Okay, it's time. Thank you, everybody, for watching that first game in the audience. I can't
Don't say goodbye.
with you.
Don't say goodbye.
This is truly so strange.
If people are scrolling by right now on Facebook, bye.
This is truly such a strange experience for me. Okay, it's time to play our next game. Woo! Sam, cue up the stinger for Liar Liar.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know how long these stingers are.
1 to 2 seconds.
Probably
What's a
done by now.
stinger?
Right? The
Can we
little
see it?
title card. 3 seconds, Sam
Oh,
says.
Sam
Okay, so
saying
it's done by
something
now.
Oh. Is it done?
This is a game called Liar Liar, and audience, you play a
You're not
big
supposed to
part
leave
in
that
this.
thing.
Get your detective glasses on because there's going to be a liar in our midst, okay? I spent this week scouring the internet for very strange images, weird pictures, and I am going to send 4 of our contestants those images. An image apiece, they're each going to be different, and I am going to send a 5th contestant a Facebook message that says live. Everybody will describe the images that they get, and the 5th contestant will have to pretend they were sent something strange, okay? Then there's going to be a questions round, and you have to figure out who's the liar, okay?
Yeah.
There's already
You already
a
have a
submission.
guess.
John,
Yeah.
You think
you're
it's
the
a
liar.
Ashley said that
The
you were
liar has not been determined yet.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. That's nice, Ashley Michelle. That's real nice.
Okie doke. I'm going to roll
Edit.
my die to determine who the liar is, and then I'm going to send those images. Hold on to your butts, everybody. Okay,
It's
the liar's
me.
been determined. I am going to send the images. Whoop,
So
image number 1 is going out now.
Uh,
Talk amongst yourselves while I do this.
Oh, you know
Okay.
what?
earlier when you accidentally
And let's see what it is. No, Nathan, we can wheelbarrow tomorrow. Wheelbarrow outside.
I've sent the first one.
What?
Okay.
Oh, God.
Cool.
I've
when you
sent the
messed up and
second.
said that Sex With Me is where you compare 2 things, I think we should do that next week. Like if banana, like sex with me is not like a banana because.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
John's week next week, so he decides.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
What? Natalie's.
Why is that so upsetting?
It's my week. No, it's my week
I'm
next.
still
My
upset.
week.
Mm.
Ooh, it's gonna be fun. I have been prepping.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm sending the final
This is a
image
great
right.
picture.
COVID kids would like to
No.
see Aaron's 5-sided die. When
It's
you get
not.
Okay.
It's not. It's a 6-sided die. I re-roll
Or
if I
hints.
use number 6.
Wow.
We know who COVID kids is.
You do?
All right, I've sent all the images. Has everybody received their image or the word lie?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I didn't get anything. Should I have got something?
Check your
Oh,
Facebook messages.
come on, John.
I'm joking. It was a joke.
He's lying
Oh.
already.
All righty.
He's-
I will go first based on who is next to me in Zoom. So Natalie, tell us about your image
Okay.
in like one sentence, quick
My
summation.
image is basically it's 2 panels, and on one side of the panel is Steve Harvey smiling really big, and on the other side of the panel is a rabbit smiling really big, except the teeth are switched. So the rabbit has Steve Harvey's teeth, and Steve Harvey has the rabbit's teeth. But they both look like they're laughing and having a really good time. And
All that matters.
Okay, time's up. Thank you, Natalie. John, what is in your image?
It's someone playing Minesweeper, but like it's a scratch-off ticket.
Okay.
He's not even looking at the screen, you guys.
Okay, Brian, what's in your image?
It looks like a modern oil painting. There's a family at dinner. 3 of the kids are seated. The parents are spread out in this gigantic modern apartment where the walls are like 50 feet apart, and they're juggling the dinner. And so you can see the parents juggling the dinner, and the kids are panicking because they're like, what the hell's going on? And one of them's pushing their chair over in fear.
Okay.
But it's
Rachel?
So mine is a guy sitting inside of a refrigerator, like all the shelves are pulled out, and he's just curled up inside of it. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, okay.
Okay. Steph?
Mine is the Pope holding a CD of Shrek, the first movie.
Okay. The Pope holding the CD. Okay.
It's probably
All
the
right.
Pope.
All right. All right.
I believe I know who's
preliminary
lying.
guesses in now, but it's time for question round. All 5 of you can ask one question to any other contestant.
Ooh.
One.
Okay. I have a question, and I would ask that this question is answered in under a second and a half.
Hey.
The question is, which side is the rabbit on, Natalie?
the right
Ooh.
side.
She could just say whatever.
All right, fine. I'll go next. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Stephanie,
What?
what makes you think that is or isn't the Pope?
He's like got white on, and he's like, that's why.
I have a question for Brian. What kind of food are they juggling?
It's hard to tell, but it looks like some type of like pasta. It's looking like pasta. 5 pasta plates.
I have a question. No. Oh, is it going in order? Okay.
No, it's anybody you can
No.
ask. Yeah.
Don't let us walk all over you like that, Steph. Come on, throw a word question.
And thank you, Brian. John,
Yeah.
could you repeat exactly what you said
It's someone
before?
playing Minesweeper, but like it's a scratch-off ticket.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what I said.
Hey, Steph,
What?
which Pope is it?
The first.
The first?
First Pope ever.
That's really hard to know.
Wait, Aaron, no one has asked Rachel a question, and
Rachel, what was yours again?
Rich.
Mine is a guy who's like sitting inside of a fridge, like the shelves are out, and he's just curled up.
What's
in
his mood?
Yeah.
calm? I don't know. Like his face is just like a neutral.
How can you be neutral doing that activity? That'd be like that's in itself is strange. Like that'd be like holding a sword and being neutral. It's just not a neutral thing to do.
I cannot comment on the state of mind of this person.
So he looks serene. He looks
Yeah, he's just like, I guess, chilling.
chilling.
Oh,
I get it.
I
Okay.
want to alter my answer to my question.
It's a picture.
I don't know religion, and I think there's been like a few popes, so it could be the first, but probably Shrek wasn't around.
Shrek
one
the first pope. You need
around
to.
during the first pope.
All right.
All right, that's
Third
enough
Shrek
for
and
the
the first
questions
pope.
round. Audience, submit your votes now.
We got
Who
one
do you
vote for
think
Steph.
is the
Steph,
liar.
one
One vote for Steph.
All right.
Uh,
If
people are-
you are here, it doesn't matter. Are you in Twitch? Are you in YouTube? Are you in Facebook? Doesn't matter. Write in the comments who you think is lying right now.
Okay,
If
while
anyone
this
wants
is
to be
happening,
part
I'm
of
gonna
the
skip
most
next
active-
round of pictures, okay?
just so people know, the most chat is happening in Facebook. If you're feeling lonely in YouTube land, saying, "I don't see any chats," go over to Facebook.
Yeah.
Check it out there.
Oh,
YouTube's
one vote for
exciting because
Brian.
it might get taken down halfway through because I show a little ass.
we got two. We got two votes for Steph and one for Brian.
Oh.
Okay.
COVID kids is two people.
Okay. This is. Am I
Wow.
not? Am I not a trustworthy person?
You claimed something impossible. You said we were looking at something that cannot be true.
It's the internet.
I dare you to pick me.
Brian.
Brian. Okay.
None for Natalie, and I'm fairly certain it's Natalie.
Just
So
remember, we can see your names,
No.
so we can track you down if you make us lose.
So far, it's overwhelmingly Steph. I
Well,
think.
you know,
Oh, thanks, Sam.
Zoe just says not Natalie or Stephanie, which I like.
Okay.
yes,
All right.
Zoe.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, no, it's for you, but not Natalie.
Not Natalie.
That's
Those
not.
are my two options: not Natalie or Steph.
I
Oh,
agree.
we just got. Sam just told me that they can see the chat. They can see
Yeah, that's great. So never mind about that.
everyone, no matter where they're from.
Zoe
I
sent a link.
Zoe, I don't want to click on the link.
Replying to.
I don't want to
Pinterest.
click on the link.
It's
Self.
Pinterest. It's safe. Oh,
Well, I feel like Zoe must have. I'm not going to click the link, but I feel like Zoe must have Googled our
Yeah.
descriptions of things.
Yeah,
to
totally.
see if those images really existed.
that's
Well,
Oh,
Cheating.
but
funny though.
but one of us could have looked up weird image before this.
That's right.
Oh, I'm gonna do that right now.
I already did it.
You did it.
Oh, and Zoe says no, it isn't, which means
Oh.
I'm definitely not going to click on.
Not
the
going to
link.
click the link, Zoe.
I clicked it. It was funny.
So do we now get to make our guesses as who we think it is?
Yes, now the contestants can make their guesses.
Brian's looking pretty guilty now. Too.
Yeah.
I
was
think
gonna
it's
say
John.
Brian. I don't think you can throw spaghetti.
It's not me. My guess is Natalie.
My guess is
Brian's
Brian.
not guessing because he knows who it is.
That's Rachel.
Oh, Shrek.
Steph, who is your guess?
I guess John. Oh, see, someone knows our memes already existed. It's not a meme if there's no
Oh.
words, right? Isn't that a thing?
It's always.
Is that a
Okay.
thing?
All
Yeah,
right,
you gotta get more obscure.
I think it's gotta be Brian.
Images for
It's gotta be
round
Brian.
two. I've sent out the images for round two. Sorry, that took a long time, but it is time to reveal who the liar is.
Who's
For
it?
round one, will the liar please stand up or step forward or something? I don't know.
I was right.
It was
I
me.
won.
Rachel.
Oh, people said Rachel.
Rachel.
What?
You always lie with the fewest details.
That's why I was thinking for a minute that it was John because it was so simple. I knew it.
I mean, it was a cool thing to look at. Like, it was easy to describe, but it is weird when you look at it because.
Yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate
got
it.
away with it too if it wasn't for you darn kid.
Okay, it's round two. I did make a mistake, which is why it took so long. I accidentally sent two people the same image, but then I sent them a second image. The second one is the one that is your real one. Okie doke.
Okay.
And does everybody have their image or the word
think
lie?
so.
Mhm.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, we should have shown our images.
Yeah, I wanted to see
Oh,
them.
It'll take
There's
you a while.
probably no good way to do that, but
You
yeah.
guys, so you just enter the words we said into Google image
Yeah.
search, and then you'll find it.
We can post an album of all the images after the show.
there's the spaghetti throwing.
Okay, reverse order this time.
I'll find
Stephanie,
mine.
you were first last time. You're first this time.
Who?
You, Steph. What's the image I sent you?
Okay, so I've got a boiling pot of spaghetti, but spaghetti's actually a bunch of measuring tapes.
Okay, Rachel.
I have a Tic Tac container that is limited edition Coca-Cola Tic Tacs, but it's just filled with Coca-Cola. There are no Tic Tacs in this container.
Oh.
How do you know it's Coca-Cola? Are there any questions?
Well, no questions yet. Brian.
It's gotta be it's a brown bunny, confidently but with like a nervous look, pulling out a Jenga piece from a tower of Jenga on a little blue mat.
Okay, John.
Mine's a guy. It's like he's slingshotting a chicken from a live chicken from a slingshot, but you can tell he's not because it's not stretchy. It's rope. So it's just a funny meme about abusing living things.
Oh.
Okay, and Natalie.
I have a shark horse. It's a horse. The legs of a horse and the tail of a horse, but the head and body of a shark. Frolicking in a green field.
Cool. All right. You should get one question. Although last round you did more, so who gives a shit about rules anymore?
I think I had a question, but I forgot what it was. And so if you all could band together and remember, then I'll ask that.
Okay.
You
I
asked me
forgot to
how
listen.
I knew it was Coca-Cola.
Yeah, that's the one.
And I said, because it says it on the label.
On the Tic Tac label?
Yeah.
Well, then that's not a Tic Tac.
No, it says Tic Tac, and then it says limited edition made with Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola.
That doesn't
Hey,
make any sense.
Steph,
What?
do you also find it suspicious that you immediately started talking about spaghetti when I just talked about it as if it was on the top of your mind and you were making stuff up?
No, I don't, because it's not spaghetti, it's measuring tapes. So it's not the same.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the.
But you weren't in it last time, so there's a good chance you are this time.
Well, I don't know.
Stephanie, can you tell me the approximate length of the URL at the top of the picture? Like, is it most of the bar? Is it half the bar? Is it a third of the bar?
Here, let me look. It's the whole bar. So it's the whole bar. And Keegan, I don't know if you got my earlier message, but
More
Natalie, so what kind of forest is this shark horse beast gallivanting in? Is it like
a forest? It's not a forest. It's a field. It's
okay.
a green field.
whose was that?
That was my question.
All right, I have a question. Stephanie,
What?
is it like regular spaghetti or angel hair pasta spaghetti?
It's measuring tapes. I don't know how could I make it clearer? It's measuring tapes. It just doesn't translate.
Is it European or whatever it's called?
All right, the
Is
time
it-
for questioning must be over.
Centimeters?
Yeah.
Unless there's a really pressing question on anyone's mind. Audience members, any pressing questions? If there's not, it is time to vote. Who is the liar?
If we could just take 1 second while people are commenting what they think. I just need 1 second. Nathan, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. If the neighbors want to use the wheelbarrow, then go out and just be careful. But I'm in the show.
Very good.
You're crying wolf now. We're not going to know when he's actually running around with a wheelbarrow like a freak.
Ay, ay, ay. But Nathan, if you're watching this, I'll take another gin and tonic. Well, definitely more wine.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are the votes? The votes are coming in. Ashley Michelle thinks Dawn is lying. Gabrielle thinks Brian is lying.
Bad choice.
What else do we think? You
I
gotta
think it's Stephanie.
No, you don't. No one thinks it's me.
Comments.
I think it's Stephanie.
No. I'm just
We
really
got a vote for
good.
me.
She
I
thought
telling
of
the truth.
spaghetti when I said it, and then she looked to her right and saw measuring tape. She's in a
We already-
basement. There's a measuring tape.
Keegan says in the chat, "Oh, let me just stop doing these dishes and make you a drink."
Keegan.
Thinks it's Amy Johnson is asking Keegan, can you also drop me off a drink? Just hop over the fence.
Okay. Yeah.
Hmm.
Deliveries now.
All right.
And
I think
we
that's
are
enough
close.
audience votes. Who do you all think it is?
Also,
Let's just throw in
Nathan,
a
if you
Steph
can, not Nathan, Aaron, if you can send Ash and Michelle the Pope holding Shrek. She requested that. I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can send Ashley Michelle the Pope holding
We
Shrek.
can just share it. That's fine.
I
think it's Natalie.
I'm gonna guess Brian. I
It
don't
should
know.
be easier for us because we
Try
have
that
one
too.
photo to choose from.
I forgot what everyone said.
I think it's John.
Okay.
That's what you.
Brian, what did your guesses? We haven't gotten your guesses yet.
My vote's
Steph.
Steph.
It's not me.
Okay.
I'll share my screen.
Please make the sound of a Winnie the Pooh character waking up from a bad dream.
Yum, 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 yum,
Oh.
yum. It was me.
I got that.
Natalie.
I don't even remember what yours.
Suzanne,
Good job,
Aaron,
Stephanie.
your mom knows me.
My mom was
I
the only one who
have a
guessed
talent
right.
for- What?
My mom was the only one who guessed right, huh?
She knows.
And
You shared
Stephanie.
these. with her.
Steph guessed right.
Oh, right. I
Right.
did.
And I've already passed out the images and the word lie for round 3.
Okay.
There's
This
a
is our-
third round of.
This is the last one.
Okay.
Okay. I'm ready.
What the fuck? All right.
I think it's Brian.
Okay, Brian.
It's a blonde woman modeling a urinal Halloween costume.
Brian,
You and
why
your
don't
wife
Brian,
just
why
one.
Why don't you pick the next person too? You select the next person.
Huh?
What?
Let the next person to explain.
Natalie.
Okay. It is a foot with a kind of dirty sock up to mid calf, but the foot is wearing a shoe made out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tennis balls. The foot with the dirty sock is wearing a shoe made out of 9 tennis balls.
Natalie, who's next?
Rachel is next.
This image is very upsetting. It is a dumb person, a lady who has a snake tied around her hair to put it in a bun. Like a real snake. It's the dumbest choice of anyone hair fashion ever. It's not okay.
We didn't ask for judgment, Rachel.
Yeah,
I hate snakes.
I did. I specifically wanted to.
No
okay, Rachel, who's
editorializing.
next?
Well, next will be Steph.
Okay, I got it. It's right here on my computer. So I have 2 screens, and so I'm gonna look. So mine is a neck. This guy was like,
Oh no.
now this is a neck that I would totally want to punch this neck. And it's but no, you guys, this neck has a white collar and it's wearing a nice, like a jacket in it, but it's got like a bunch of stubble and it has a lip. So that's mine.
Okay, and John, your last.
Yeah, mine seems to be just a normal Obashan hardware ad. I don't see anything strange about it. It's about grill and lawnmowers. And I think it's a pretty current and normal Obashan hardware ad.
Okay.
Wow.
Lightning question round.
Mm-mm.
Audience, get your votes in while this is happening.
John, how much is the lawnmower?
They're not prices.
Oh, they wouldn't do that.
It's not. It's like about the summer. It's just like a picture of like flames going up on a grill, and then
No, they don't put flames on the brochure. What is this? A flyer?
they're not real flames.
Yeah, I get flyers from Bibbins Ace all the time.
From Vivin Face.
Bibbins Ace Hardware.
Yeah.
Steph.
What?
Is the person wearing clothes? What color are the clothes?
I'm gonna look at. They're white. I told you that already. It's
Okay,
a
just
white
wanted to-
collar and a jacket that's I'd say it's a blue.
We already have 2 votes from the audience.
3.
Oh, no, 3 votes from the audience for John.
Yeah, John's lying for sure.
Cut this short because
Oh,
John
drinking water.
John is it.
Do we have any
Drinking
last
the
minute
water.
questions?
Natalie, what was yours again? I don't even remember.
I don't remember either. I have to look
It's
again.
not Natalie. It's
You're all gonna
Brian
feel
or John.
pretty silly.
Tennis ball shoe.
Okay, I think we've had enough. Will the liar please leave the Zoom call?
Okay.
I don't know how to come back.
Make a loud noise. It was John. Yes, John was the liar.
I was really trying. I did not let myself look something up. And I feel that was hard.
Oh, good for you. I had lots of things ready to go.
I lied all 3 times.
Okay.
But it just happened to match up with what my picture was, so Aaron didn't notice.
It is worth mentioning that the next was Donald Trump Jr.'s neck.
Oh,
Zoomed in.
Okay.
Um,
I was checking. He had a jacket.
Yeah, definitely. I found a picture of Donald Trump Jr. and I zoomed in on his neck. Okay. We have one more big time game for you, but let's take a little pun game break and let's speak to the manager.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's speak to the manager. So we're going to get suggestions from the audience, and then we're going to say, excuse me, I would like to speak to the manager. I want this blank fired because you can't. What do you mean, Rachel? Okay. I want this blank fired because
you need a suggestion. You need a suggestion. You're trying to think of a pun without a suggestion.
Yeah. So if it's a banana, I would like this banana fired because
I slipped on him and I fell down.
split my check properly.
That was funny.
Okay. We have a suggestion from COVID kids, and it's yay.
That's not a suggestion.
No, I think they were just excited
I get it.
because they like this Karen game.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh,
that's it.
I understand now.
So can we get an inanimate object that you might not expect to be able to buy in a vending machine?
Like I don't know, like a freaking CO2 canister or a heavy backpack.
I took a sip of my drink for 1 second.
We have to kill 30 seconds. There we go.
Barca lounger.
Oh,
A Barca, what is that?
it's a chair.
Looks like
It's like a lazy boy kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Maddie's sitting in one right now, I think.
Barca lounger.
Oh,
Excuse me, are you the manager?
Yeah, what's the issue? What's the problem?
I would like this. What is it? Barca Lounge? What is it? Is that,
Barca
did I
Lounge.
say that right? I would like this Barca Lounge fired. It called me a piece of shit.
Oh.
Pizza.
Hey, excuse me, are you the manager?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, I need that Barca lounger fired. I saw them out back getting their cush on.
What is that? What's that?
Excuse me. I would like this Barca lounger fired.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't like people that wear makeup and they reek of liner.
Excuse me, are you the manager?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would like this Barca Lounger fired. They say that there's no way this is possible, but they say that my card was reclined.
Oh, that was funny. That's not what happens. I'm
Hey,
so sorry.
excuse me. Do you work here?
Yes.
No.
I would like this Barca lounger fired. Look at him. He's a lazy boy.
Oh,
Little lazy
Yeah.
boy.
that one made sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
No. Oh, right. Hey, you do you work here?
Yes.
I want this Barca lounger fired because whenever they come around, they keep pulling out pennies from their pants, and it's disturbing.
Pulling out the pennies in the pants.
They barked at me.
I think we can take another suggestion now. We've gotten so many of
Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Look at my sunburn.
Oh no!
now's the
Brian,
time.
Awful.
Oh God, that's
So
terrible.
bad, Brian.
It's worse on my legs.
Here are the suggestions we got, and I can't remember what we did last time. So someone just pick one that we haven't already done: toaster, lamp, screwdriver, plunger.
CPAP.
CPAP machine.
I don't know what that is.
It's for sleep apnea.
Sleep apnea
Oh.
machine.
Yeah.
I don't think
I feel good.
Great.
Which one?
Toaster.
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 I don't think we've done it.
Toaster.
Oh, I thought you said poster.
Excuse me, are
Yeah.
you the manager?
Yeah, what's the issue? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you need to fire that toaster. Okay, I think if you do a background check, you're gonna find that a few things pop up.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that toaster needs a raise because he is brave and little.
Excuse me, are you the manager?
Yes.
Yes.
What's the issue?
I want that toaster fired because he electrocuted me when I tried to stab him.
Hey, are you the manager?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the?
Yeah. And I want that toaster fired because it keeps attracting ants on my countertop and it's really annoying.
Okay, yep.
Did you get it?
Yes. Yeah.
Are we all done getting it?
I got it.
No.
Okay.
I'm ready
Wait.
to go to the next one.
What's the pun?
We're gonna do one more. I'm gonna tell you what the suggestion is. And Aaron, we did get a Venmo donation asking if Aaron can please host the rest of the night as Adam Sandler. But
Oh, no.
But I am gonna
Yeah.
make you do this whole. You have to do at least 2 puns for this next suggestion as Adam Sandler.
You got it.
All right. So the suggestion is let's do CPAP machine. That's fun. CPAP machine.
Excuse me. I would like this CPAP machine fired because it keeps working for like 3 seconds at a time.
I bet that's funny.
Okay.
Well, the person.
I don't go to sleep.
I don't know what it is.
It's a sleep apnea mask that keeps people alive.
Why? How come it's abbreviated with a C?
I don't know. CPAP.
It's a
CPAP
macronym.
But
Macronym.
is
Right.
it for sleep?
Excuse me, are you the manager?
Yes.
Not when you're.
Yes, are you Adam Sandler?
What?
I get that a lot. I want this CPAP machine. Oh, I'm losing it. Hold on.
Oh, no, you've got it.
Ryan. Where's that with you? He's really gassy.
Oh,
Because
it's the
they
gas.
pump gas in you.
See, half of
Just-
us don't know what a CPAP
Lewis
machine-
Black at the end there. Really gas.
Excuse me, are you the manager?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's that?
I need that CPAP machine fired because
Continuous positive
they
air
were
pressure.
so rude. All I wanted to do was mask them a question.
Excuse me, are you the manager?
Yeah.
I would like that CPAP machine fired because they keep pressuring me to buy stuff.
Oh, pressure.
Excuse me, are you the manager?
Now. Yes.
Yes.
I'd like that CPAP machine fired, and I don't want to have to oxygen.
Oxygen.
Right. And that was
That's it. That's our show. Oh, no.
the
No,
Karen.
we have one last
We
game.
got a big
We've got
game.
dueling acronyms in the chat.
Mm.
This is
got a
what
big
we
game.
call the 11 o'clock number.
This is the 11 o'clock number. It's our last game. Folks, audience
Right.
members, friends, family. Yesterday, I sent all of the rest of the members of the Unmentionables a laundry list of things they needed to find on the internet. Sam, get that stinger ready because this is Internet Scavenger Hunt. That's probably been 3 seconds. Okay, so I sent them a list of items they needed to find on the internet. All of them require some artistic interpretation. So one by one, they're going to share their screens with us to tell us what they found. Points go to the best examples of each category. Okie doke, are you ready?
We're ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
First, let's start with a softball, easy one. The first round was least appealing book. Book that we would least want to read. Bad books. John, you ready to go first?
Sure, yeah. It's not a big picture, but I have it selected.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, share your
let me-
screen, John, show us.
share screen.
Just imagine a big picture.
This one. Share.
Oh yeah.
Now you can all see.
Ooh, full screen. That's a risky move.
Oh wow.
Okay, John, that seems to be a novelization of Home Alone 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Natalie, how are you?
Risky move.
All right. I think.
I'm going to stop sharing now.
Yes,
Yes.
please.
All right.
Would you explain your
so
choice as you're sharing your screen?
the book that I think that Aaron would least like to read. The one
Aaron,
I found, it's the 2017 USA Football High School Coach playbook, and this is it's plays. It's how to get your high school football team to the next level.
Yes, very good. Okay,
that was the book I picked.
okay, Rachel, why don't you explain your pick as you're
Okay.
going through the process of sharing the screen? Next up is Steph, then Brian. Get ready.
Would love to. So here's my pick. It is the Jenna McCarthy book called Life Laughs, The Naked Truth About Motherhood, Marriage, and Moving On.
Okay.
So I do not believe that she has any advice for you specifically, but the majority of people I do not think.
I'd love to hear what she has to say about vaccinations. So.
Yeah. All right, Stephanie, what'd you come up with?
Oh, okay. I just need to preface this whole entire game by saying that Keegan provided the images for all of these because I was putting our children to bed. So thank you, Keegan, for doing everything. And also, without further ado, here's my pick. Keegan's pick. Okay. So can you see that?
Wow.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Yes, we can see it just fine.
Wow.
He's dropping hints.
Okay, thank
I
you,
thought that
Stephanie.
said by Charlie Sheen at first.
Okay.
Great, I'm gonna stop my share.
You can stop
Okay.
sharing. Yeah, Brian.
Great. Okay.
I took a little more of a literal approach on this one. Where the heck? So,
Oh no.
right side of history.
Oh, no.
I originally was trying to find it in an obscure European language because I'd be like, why? How would you make this worse? A language you don't speak, and I could not find it in any other language.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's very, very literal, Brian. Yeah, I definitely don't want to give Ben Shapiro any money whatsoever. I don't want to read. I don't want to read any of those. Unfortunately, John, I think yours would be the one I would most want to read.
Oh.
Well,
You
you're
know?
wrong. That's okay. Yeah.
I think the one, unless the audience overwhelmingly thinks something else, but I don't think we have time to listen to the whole audience. I think I'm going to have to give the points, and there's no number to these points. It's just points. I think I'm going to have to give the points to Natalie on this one.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Are we ready for round two?
Will
Damn it.
never be a high school football coach.
I really will never. I never will. Okay. Next, most attractive animal. The animal that is most attractive.
Yeah.
You can take that in any way you want.
Easy.
But most attractive animal. Let's have Rachel go first on this one.
Okay,
Steph,
Rachel.
you're on deck. Steph, you're on deck.
I
Rachel.
am very sure about my choice.
Mhm.
You did not say it had to be non-animated. Obviously.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Most
my God.
attractive
Ooh.
animal.
Yeah,
growing up,
that's
I mean,
true.
the voice of an angel.
Okay.
Wrong.
Voice of
And
an angel.
I'll tell you why. Please let me go next.
Okay. Natalie, you're next. Natalie, you're next.
Okay,
Stephanie, you're
great,
on deck.
great.
Rachel is 100% wrong. 100% wrong. Because Simba doesn't hold a candle to Nala. Lie when they fall down the hill and then she's lying there with those
Yeah,
eyes.
those eyes.
He doesn't even sing that
Like, I
much.
don't even
No.
know what sex is, but this is what it is. Okay, Nala is the sexiest animal.
Well, but
Okay.
wait, don't get ahead of yourselves, you guys, because
John, you're on
because-
deck.
oh right, yeah, it's me. Because I'm pretty sure that I've got, thanks to Keegan, the most attractive.
A really muscular kangaroo. you, Stephanie.
I'm
John?
gonna stop my chair.
Wait.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sort of in the same vein.
Ah.
I mean, I just played it straight. I think this is the most attractive to Lion.
Lion
Very
looks sinister.
serious
You like bad
Lion.
boys, huh, John?
Yeah, he's kind of got like what's that guy that played Hellboy?
Yeah, Hellboy. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you, John. Brian?
This might be controversial. But I had the same thought process as Keegan here. I was thinking low-key
What?
thick man who's menacing. You can't deny him. Look at him.
What is attractive about terrorizing people?
Hey, don't ask me. Ask psychologists.
Wow.
Okay, so if it's between, listen, we have 3 people who chose lions.
Of the 3, though,
3 people who
Kangaroo.
chose lions and 2 people who chose the same kangaroo.
Let's think about it.
okay, but quick, you have to spend the rest of your life with one of these things, and it loves you. Which do you choose?
I think protection is good.
Yeah.
And lionesses are the ones who hunt.
You
No,
chose
but a
cartoons.
kangaroo can go.
I think I have to choose Simba because he's the king.
That's
Oh.
adolescent Simba.
Yeah.
You'd
Simba?
get slapped
That's not
so
adult
hard
Simba.
by a kangaroo.
That was like right when he gets to the little forest with Nathan Lane.
Oh, you're right. I should
No,
choose
that wasn't.
adult
No,
lion.
no,
Yes,
no.
it was. That's
was
Hakuna
after
Matata
Simba.
Simba. That's
No,
Hakuna-
that is at the end of the song. That is after he grows up.
It's in the process.
Yeah, but still, what is he?
He's not ready for a relationship. He hasn't
You know what?
overcome any adversity.
Erin already voted. I get the points. Move on.
Okay,
that
moving
might be
on.
true.
Okay, next one is most confusing meme. Brian, I feel like this is in your wheelhouse, so I'll have you go first. Most confusing meme.
Listen, I just took that for what it meant.
Warning. If anyone messes or double crosses with her, she's known to cut your heart out with a spoon. Is that Sally Ride?
No, her name's Judy, but she was on the Challenger.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
It's even sadder if you find out where I found this. It was on like a random generator.
Brian, too soon.
And the
Too
person
soon.
in the comments described how she like dated her dad.
Okay, very confusing.
Too soon,
Thank
Brian.
you, Brian.
Moving on,
Natalie?
moving.
No, I'm not stopping sharing.
Did you say me?
Yeah, Natalie, and then Rachel, you're on deck.
All right. So I also took it literally.
Angelo.
So I thought, what's something I don't know anything about? And I was reminded of everything my sister does, organic chemistry. So this is the meme. Samuel L. Jackson and Samuel D. Jackson. I chose chiral.
Damn
I
it.
don't get it. Thank you,
I don't
Natalie.
get it.
I don't understand it.
So I guess
Yeah.
that works.
Don't understand it at all. So that's my confusing meme.
Okay, Stephanie after Rachel. Rachel.
So I'm not real good with memes anyway. So
COVID
this,
kids might get that.
I just don't get it.
Oh, okay.
Such dog, very fluff. So meme. How is this so meme? How does this make a meme? Why is it meme?
Someone in the chat must know this. It's from that poem that person wrote.
If everyone could chime
Okay.
in.
Okay.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Rachel. Stephanie.
So that's
Okay.
mine.
All right. So
There's a currency based on that meme. Do we all know that?
Oh yeah, Dogecoin.
But that's more confusing. How?
And there's a NASCAR car that's sponsored by it.
I don't really know because, as I said before, Keegan picked all of these. So
This is cute. This is a good meme.
That's cute. Thank you, Stephanie.
Aw.
I get it. I
Welcome.
actually understand that one.
you're well. Damn it.
Okay,
Keegan.
John.
Yes.
Oh, Kyle burned Stephen Keegan. 2013 called and it wants its meme
You
back.
have to find some context on this meme. Not only is this a meme that none of us will ever understand, but it's the #1 meme of all time on bone hurting juice. So 67,000 people thought this was hilarious.
Hey, shut up, boomer.
Okay, thank you, John. How did you get
Yeah.
that?
Wow.
67,000 people thought it was A-OK.
Those were really good.
So
All right.
yeah, points. I think John gets the points on that one. Yeah,
Thank you, COVID
John
kids.
points for John.
COVID kids agrees.
Kobe Kids agrees? Yeah. That one didn't make any sense, and it's also really liked. Okay, let's move right along. Worst
Whatever,
craft.
Kyle.
Worst
Oh,
craft.
worst.
We're talking
we're
something like an Etsy
Wow.
craft. Yeah, we're going around the order.
Jumping ahead here.
Worst craft. It's the
Okay.
worst. It's a craft that is bad, and we're going to start
Okay.
right off with John. Why don't you start this one off
Yeah,
for us?
come on, John.
Let me get in here and then click the share screen button and then click this. This is for sale on Etsy. There's some nice shoes. This person really tried. This isn't avant-garde. This is someone trying to make something fancy.
Oh, I hate that. Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah,
Thank you, John. That's bad.
that's really
That's
good.
truly awful.
Yeah.
Okay, Steph.
Yeah, definitely me. It's my turn. Okay. So, this is, and again, credit to Keegan. So.
That's awesome.
So, if you wanna, that's from the movie Predator, and I don't know if everyone
is a craft though.
It is a craft because you have to add water.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought that was Jesse Ventura when you first called.
Which it makes sense because wasn't he in Predator?
I don't.
Thank you,
Yep.
Steph. Natalie.
Me? Okay. So I do have 3 different crafts, but in the same vein and from the same artist, just to show my point. This is what I can only describe as a cat, a cat vagina made out of cat hair and an eyeball. But if this isn't a nightmare enough, this woman also makes cat hair Slenderman and cat hair baby eyeballs with muscles.
Okay, thank you, Natalie. I think we've had enough.
Okay. Wait, I have a question. I have a question.
Entire chat.
Now, Natalie.
Yeah.
Now, is this artist local? Is she local?
No, I don't think so.
But at the farmer's market.
It's there in the second one, CherylShirtlift.com.
Okay.
Stop. Enough.
More than those 3.
She's always had to stay 6 feet away from people at the farmer's market.
The person who donates the most money on Venmo tonight will win all 3 of those cats. Okay, Rachel.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So this craft, you know, you're wasting food. No one wants to get this.
Oh.
And this is, you know, not this picture just a representative of all macaroni crafts. Why are you wasting food? This is going to be thrown away when the kids aren't looking. It's just, it's a waste. Everyone knows it.
This looks like an angry rainbow too. Like this is
yeah.
This is like, hi, rainbow, those are mine.
Yeah, you can't make good macaroni crafts.
My problem with this is that the hues aren't right.
Yeah, they were too muddy.
Yes.
Muddy.
Yes.
Brian.
That kid needs a
macaroni,
lesson.
it's just that craft.
Okay.
$7,000 Hummels.
That's not a craft.
That's the worst
Brian.
craft you can get. $18 shipping after you spent $7,000. Holy Lord.
Brian.
I think it has to go points to Natalie on that one. That was a runaway. Natalie, those were the worst.
They're going to haunt my dreams for weeks. They're horrible.
Okay.
And again, if folks,
all right, what's next?
just do a
Actually,
donation.
Michelle voted for Brian.
We'll send you those.
Okay. Next up, my favorite probably. Strangest crossover fan fiction. Bonus points if it's sexual.
Okay.
Natalie, Kobe Kids wants to know about what was the price range for the hairball.
There were not prices on them, so
Wow.
So you know they're expensive. You have to commission them.
Yeah, they
You have to
cost-
send
how
them
they
your
get
hair,
you.
probably.
Stephanie, why don't you lead us off with these?
Yeah, and you know what? I'd be happy to. So I'm just gonna share my screen. Okay.
crossover fanfic. That's what we're looking at right now.
So,
Oh no!
Wait, so Snape is the top.
Was this
Okay.
need? Did someone make
you know,
this?
Yeah, Keegan spent all day.
if Kian made this, that is impressive. No, this was this was a 10 minutes Google search.
He was like, I have no time, so I have to make this photo of what we already have downloaded.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Stephanie.
Okay, I'm
Brian?
gonna stop my share.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was looking under Bible Shrek crossover, and I I screenshotted like an entire thing, but I don't want to read it because it goes crazy because it says this
Okay.
fanfic includes all your favorite yaoi characters.
Oh, geez.
Shrek,
Okay.
Jesus, Hitler, and more. And one of them's Barry B. Benson, the B from the B movie, gets in there and is in
Okay.
has a romance with Jesus and Shrek.
Wow, that's
I read it all.
it's the
hard to-
Avengers of orgies. Thank you, Brian.
It's hard to decipher.
Okay, John.
Sure. Where is it? Sorry. There it is. So this is, as you might imagine, there's a lot in this course. This is My Little Pony and Fiddler on the Roof.
Wow.
It's a 3-chapter book. The chapters are Traditions, Chapter 2, and Sabbath. Those are the 3 chapters.
Okay. Wow. What is the title of it?
Violinist on the Roof.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god!
I think that could have been better.
Thank you, John. Natalie, you sing all the songs from that musical, right? You know them all.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, why don't you go next then, Natalie?
Okay, sure. So I won't read all of them, though. There are 4 chapters to this. I did screen grab them all. This is a Paul Blart Land Before Time cross. And, it starts with Paul Blart watching Land Before Time while he's in the mall, and then they start showing up and threatening to bite off his penis.
Natalie, you were not tasked with reading the fan.
I know, but I did read it. All 4 chapters. We're gonna bite my penis, and then then for some reason George W. Bush shows up.
Yes.
Making out with George W. Bush in a bathroom stall.
Is that all code?
Transfer the forbidden magic of the presidents of the United States, and he falls through the toilet, and Ratatouille is there.
Ratatouille. That's not how you spell ratatouille.
Don't.
That's more than a crossover. That's a mashup.
Land Before Time crossover fanfic.
Don't give kids computers.
I think, Rachel, you're rounding this round out.
Yep.
Yes. So this is a Glee and Avengers crossover. There were a lot to choose from. I don't understand why. 6 reviews, all of them very positive. And there are 7 chapters, because in some of the reviews it said, more please. So they kept writing. So this is a well-loved crossover between Glee and Avengers.
Kurt Hummel, like Hummel figurines?
Oh, yes. Oh, but Kurt Hummel, who's from Glee, does fall in love, gets his heart given to one of the Avengers, but you have to read to find out. So
okay, again, you didn't have to read them.
You guys are really familiar with fan fiction.
Okay, all right. Those were all so wonderful, and oh geez.
It's mine, Aaron.
Yeah, I mean, the only one that came with a visual component that really, it's striking. Snape and the yellow Teletubby. I think points to Stephanie.
You did say
to Keegan is what you mean. To Keegan.
Oh, points to Keegan. Yeah, points to Keegan. Points to Keegan.
Yeah.
All right, we only have. If you're gonna win a round, now is the time. We only have 2 rounds left.
Now's the time.
Okay. This one is riskiest hairstyle that Anne Hathaway could still pull off. So this is Price is Right rules, everybody. Closest without going over. Too risky and you're disqualified, okay? All right. Rachel, why don't you lead us off on this one?
Yep. Okay. Before I show mine, I do want to say that Anne Hathaway has rocked plenty of short hairstyles.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And, people don't like her for no reason. So I think this hairstyle would give her a little edge to push back the haters. Which is why I think she could pull off this hairstyle, right? It's like, I don't care what you think.
Yeah.
Layered, just like her personality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I went to high school with her.
That's a cool.
I'm going to leave it to the audience to disqualify people this round. Okay, and next we'll go to John next on this one.
Sure. This is a 2-parter, maybe, unless people love it.
Okay. 2-parter? What is that
It's a 2-parter unless people love it. And then what?
So this is from the movie Millennium. Do people love it?
I love it.
If you love it and I win, I'm done.
Wait,
but if not, I made a thing just to show what it would look like.
Wow.
Okay.
She did though.
Some
She
of the
really-
best Photoshop I have ever seen.
Thank you.
Speaking of
That
best
was really
Photoshop
good.
I've ever seen, Natalie, you're next.
Okay, so you might at first think I went too far, but
Yeah.
trust me, I didn't. Anne Hathaway has pulled off a lot of short hair, and I think this is a style Anne Hathaway could pull off really, really well. And you might say, Natalie, there's no way, that's way over the top. And I would say, correction, because she's already done it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Oh
true.
no, wait.
What is it?
Wait, I'm trying to, there it
You'll
is.
get there. You'll get there.
What is
Look
it?
at that.
I don't.
We're
Natalie,
still seeing the same
done
one.
We
it.
still
What did
just
you
see the Fraggle.
do?
It's
Oh,
because
you
you
still just see the Fraggle?
share
Yeah.
again and select the other one.
Oh my
Sure
God.
again.
All right, hold on just a second.
I just see the Fraggle.
That honestly didn't work the way I wanted it to.
We
Awkward.
couldn't tell.
Mm.
Oh,
Hold on.
You could
I'm going to
just-
make this.
Does it? I feel like we're bouncing down a rocky
Here we
road.
go. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Brian, you're on deck.
There it is.
Nope. Yep.
That's the Fraggles here.
Ah.
He's
Oh,
already
I
cool.
see.
gorgeous.
I
I
see
see
it.
it now.
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
we can just
yeah,
pick
yeah.
hair that she's already had.
No, Brian.
I didn't know that.
Your background. Brian, okay. You're next.
Mhm.
Okay, we're going a little bit Amelie style, a little bit Get
Oh.
Smart style. If we're
Nice.
playing games,
Brian bet
then
$1 this round. Brian bet $1. Okay.
I think this is
Yeah,
pretty
Steph.
easy.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So what we've got going on is kind of a combo do. So you know the old saying, like party in the front, is it business in the back? So
The
you know
opposite.
what I mean. What
Natalie,
I
you're
mean.
gonna get the YouTube channel taken down.
Oh no! I don't think she could pull that off. Wait, so it's a buzz cut in the front and a buzz cut, but it's
Ashley
man-
Michelle already
Yeah.
said Joe Exotic.
Yeah. So it's kind of like from the front, this is the image that you see, and then from the back, surprise.
So the person has hair when you look at them from the front, and then magically, when you look at the back, that's all gone.
So, Aaron, in
Yeah.
Price is Right years, is this like $700 million?
Yeah, this is $700 million
Yeah.
for like a toaster.
She absolutely could pull this off.
I
You
don't
got, and
think
you
so.
know
I
that.
mean, I think the mullet.
It's
You
not up
kn-
to her to pull it off. It's up to society. And
You know
you have
she
a lot of
could.
faith.
Oh, the one on the left, Sam has pointed out, is Bigfoot. So there's a reference there.
Wow.
So
Very good. Well, I do think that Steph is disqualified.
why?
Unfortunately, there's no way Anne Hathaway could pull that off.
Okay.
I
And so
think that-
again, Keegan is disqualified, not me, you guys.
I think that the rest of them has the chat disqualified anybody?
They
No, they're chilling.
No, good
everyone's
chat.
very, very happy.
Okay. I think the rest of them in order of riskiness, Brian right there at the bottom, then John above Brian, then I think Natalie's is more risky than John's.
What?
They're both blonde.
Did you
but
look
one of
at
them's
it?
made of ostrich
Wow.
feather.
Why? Well, she's from the goddamn future. People have their face sewn on.
Wow.
Oh, that's not a hairstyle, John.
But
And
I'm just saying, they're willing to take risks.
Wow.
And then what's the
Rachel's is-
riskiest then?
I think Rachel's is the riskiest. Rachel gets the
But
points.
did it go over?
No, no one disqualified me.
Okay. I guess mine is symmetrical, asymmetrical. Or
I almost
Okay.
picked the hair of Jared from the Labyrinth,
Oh, nice.
but then I was like, too obvious.
hmm
But she
Okay.
gets-
This is the last round. This is the big
What?
money. This is for most of the points. Okay? This is a picture of yourself that produces the most questions. Picture of yourself that begs the most questions of it. Okay?
This is
And
tough.
and people might ask you, if you answer a question about the
Uh-huh.
picture, you lose some points.
Well, you lose a question.
What do you mean? We
Because,
can't answer questions?
I mean, you can, but then there'll be fewer questions to ask about your picture.
Oh, okay. So wait,
I would have picked different
so
pictures.
should people be writing questions in the chat? They should be,
Yeah.
right?
You should be
Okay.
writing questions. If you answer the questions, you lose points.
Okay.
Okay.
We can't
Okay.
describe what our picture is?
No.
No.
I picked this one because it had a fun story. Okay. never mind.
If you want to, you can explain it. You don't have many points to lose, though, Brian.
Yeah.
No, they carry over, so I'll use them next week.
That's
Okay,
right.
Brian, go ahead. Go ahead. Why don't you start then?
Okay. Where are
Which
you?
one are you?
You're that one right there.
That one, yeah.
Oh, you answered a question. That's
You
points gone.
You can tell based on how not into it the people
I'm
too
just
is
going like
left are.
this.
Now, whose shoes are those?
Those are moon shoes. Those are those trampoline shoes.
Oh, I used to have those when I was a kid.
Oh, I
Oh,
gotta
so
know.
dangerous.
I gotta know. Brian, if nobody asks you a question, you can explain stuff that wasn't asked.
Oh, that's a cool.
COVID kid wants to know where you got that hat.
Yeah.
This
I want
was
to know if they're doing like a dance.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween costumes.
Clearly.
But what are they? I mean, they're like fairies.
that's the fun part that you'll never know, apparently.
Okay.
But you are something specific though. Like we are.
I feel like they're birds of some kind.
Yeah, I would say like the other person looks like a peacock, but Brian doesn't have any.
Oh, isn't Lake Region's mascot a peacock?
I
Brian
don't know
didn't
what
go
Lake
to Lake Region.
Big region.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, background.
Brian went to North Country.
Oh, that's what I mean.
Rachel.
Rachel.
Okay. I didn't have a lot of pictures that I thought would bring up a lot of questions, but here we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cooper
That must have been at a party. That was
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
with
an average
Swedish
Tuesday
fish.
for Rachel.
Okay.
That's New Year's
Wow.
Eve.
So Anderson Cooper.
I think someone just made a hat of things she loves. Is what I think.
Yeah, keyboards for sure.
No, Anderson Cooper hosts New Year's Eve with Kathy Griffin for a while there.
Oh, you're totally right.
And
Why
so
is the glass
Rachel.
empty?
She just drank it. It's after New Year's. She's toasted. This is 12:01.
Rachel, are
I
you
hope.
Kathy Griffin
I
in this?
hope.
I'm
Those
just
are good
curious.
questions.
Rachel, are you Kathy Griffin?
It's a
In
great
this.
question.
Why do you have the picture selected right now? Are you going to delete it
Yeah,
after
someone
this?
wants to know what the drink is. Okay, we've got quite a few questions coming.
Ooh, I have a question.
Okay.
Rachel,
Yes, Stephanie.
now is this searchable on the internet? I noticed that this is in an untitled document. So,
That's a nice question as well.
okay.
Oh.
Not gonna answer
So-
it.
Rachel, how
someone
much
could just
money did you
screenshot.
receive? How much money did you receive from Anderson Cooper to take this photo?
Lovely question you're asking.
Okay. Oh no.
Good
Okay.
answer.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. All right, Rachel. Thank you so much. Unless there are any other questions, we'll
Nice
move on to
job.
Natalie.
Not Natalie.
Oh, I went the Brian route.
Oh my God.
It's happened.
We almost went the whole show without Natalie.
Oh my God. Oh,
Oh,
I found
well,
her.
This is obvious what's going
She's
on.
Sporty
Spice
Spice.
Girl right there.
Sporty Spice.
Seems
Oh my
like it was
God.
for a sporting event. Maybe
Natalie.
a homecoming.
Yeah.
This is so funny.
It seems
Natalie.
like
Whose haircut was that?
who did that hair? Who did your hair
Where's
there,
John
Natalie?
during this?
I'm somewhere.
Natalie, are your arms just in that position, or are you actually flexing?
Don't you love when people don't know the difference? They think flexing is just like,
Are you still friends with any of those people?
Yeah, good
Oh, yeah.
question.
Where are they now?
the
Who's
ones
that
in the middle is a nurse.
Yeah.
The one on the
Concrete.
far
John?
right is
Oh, if John answers the questions,
oh,
then
sorry.
I
Yeah.
don't lose points, right?
I don't know who's on
That's
the
right.
left.
You
right.
well, Natalie just asked the question, and that's minus more points.
No, plus, that's good.
Natalie, did you choose to be Sporty Spice, or was that
Yeah.
or was that kind of lower on?
Russ
Because that's lower
taught
on
you.
my
I mean,
list.
are these the Spice Girls? Because what the hell are the? What?
This is
Yeah.
keep asking questions because I'm loving it and I'm getting points.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out who the rest of them are.
I don't know.
What Posh is in the middle.
Yep.
Ginger,
Why
I
is
think,
Posh
is the far
sporty?
right. We have
Yeah.
Oh, and then the one to the left is
Scary.
Sleepy Spice.
Left is baby Spice. That does look like a nightgown. You're right, though.
Yeah,
we
Baby
ready
and
to
Sporty
move
Spice are indistinguishable.
Yep.
I mean, Baby and Scary.
Where'd the ice cubes go?
Maybe it's scary.
Are we ready to move on?
Oh yes, thank you, Natalie. All right.
Oh man, I shouldn't have gone
Stephanie,
last. Oh good.
your husband chose this picture. Is that right?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he took this pretty literally.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
my God, Rainbow Bright.
This must be Halloween.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
What is
Those are
your
great.
husband?
I love this so much.
What was your question? What?
What is your husband? Is he a snowman? Is he Olaf?
I don't have any answers to any of these.
No,
No, I'm pretty.
in Rainbow Bright, there's like little things that I forget what they're called, but it's really good. And they got star antennas.
Do they have fanny packs?
I don't have any answers, I guess.
Wow. Here's what I want to know. Was this before they had kids or after they had kids?
They look well rested.
Do you still have these costumes?
Can you
I
stop
can't
sharing
think.
your screen at some point in the next 3 minutes?
Okay, thank you, Steph. I think
That's enough? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. You
Ooh,
guys-
she did it.
John.
Yes.
Ah.
Mine's boring compared to the rest of these. That's it.
Huh.
Oh. Yeah, wait, where is
John,
this in a,
that is very cool.
Oh,
Is
good.
that a chicken coop?
I can't tell you
Is that the chicken
Oh,
coop
is that
one you were?
you up on the ladder?
There's a ladder?
I'm wearing a shirt that you, I think you've seen me in this picture. So.
He's answering a question.
No, I'm
No,
not.
we didn't.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Is this
Indeed.
in the United States of America?
That's
No.
a good question.
That's a good question.
I feel like I should know where that is, but I don't.
Fact.
Now that's an Airbnb I stated.
An Airbnb.
An Airbnb.
Natalie, is
I want
there
you to
anything
look
you
at
want to
those
tell John to
windows.
do with that wheelbarrow?
Oh,
Yeah.
wait a second. That reminds me.
Mm,
I did get a couple more Venmos.
Okay.
I'm going to start
Oh,
sharing.
Okay, Nathan, you wheeled it around. Well, fine. That sounds great. Just go. And also, you need to shave your beard.
That
Oh,
was from my parents.
It was from your mother.
Yeah,
boy.
I
Aaron.
know it. And I'm not shaving my beard until I feel like it. Okay, that was the end of that. Who? I feel like Natalie's was asked the most questions of.
Ooh.
Was it?
I forget what it was.
So now we get to learn about it.
Oh,
Now we get to
sorry.
learn about it because she won.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you want me to put it back up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put it back up. Here we go. All right. Here's what you got to know. That is me. Worst haircut of my life. So this woman, who, yes, I am still friends with her, Stephanie.
What?
Convinced me to, not Stephanie, not you,
Oh.
Stephanie, a different Stephanie, convinced me to
Okay.
cut my hair really short because she said it would look really good. Guess what? It didn't look good.
She's just an enthusiastic person, though.
Did I pick Sporty Spice? Yes, I did. I was very
Oh.
athletic, and that's what I identified with. You said Baby Spice and Scary Spice are indistinguishable from one another.
Baby.
Well, guess what? They're sisters. I still talk, know all these people. This is cool. Can I
No.
sing a line? I could. Do I
It was
have
like
a
a
video
deposition.
of our air band performance with full choreography? Yes, I
Put
do.
it as
have-
your background.
What's that?
Natalie,
Put it as
you
your
didn't answer
background
the
next
question
week.
of whether or not you think you're actually flexing.
I think I was. I am and have always been quite weak in my.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I haven't been keeping up with the chat at all because I didn't scroll. There's all sorts of input that I've missed. Gosh darn it.
Yeah, COVID Kid wants to know how much to get you to shave your beard, Aaron. So now it's not just coming from your parents.
Was that a real tattoo, Natalie?
And I want to defend my thing that I wasn't visible. The shirt I'm wearing, I'm not the one on the ladder. I'm the one that shirt was a shirt that I wore like 5 days a week for a while. So I felt like I was pretty identified just based on that shirt.
I'm sorry you lost points there, John. You did lose
This is me
points.
flipping. Yeah. Don't care.
Unfortunately, you've lost.
All right. I don't know. A guy with a beard. I can't think of any literary references, but
That's
what I think it is.
okay. I'll cry anyway. All right, friends. That's the end of my
thing that I have planned. Thank you so much. Take it away, Natalie.
Yay! Thank you so much for coming out. That's the end of the show. We will be coming back next week where I get to plan the entire show.
Oh, who won? Who won, Aaron?
Oh yeah, who won?
Well, some of you got points there, some of you didn't. I think Rachel was the only one who got points twice.
No, I got points.
You got points twice? Okay, Natalie and Rachel both won that.
That's not a winning.
I got points 3 times, actually.
Okay, Natalie won that.
Yeah.
Carryover, right?
Yeah, points carry over, but all of your points this week went to Keegan.
Damn it.
Yeah. So join us next week. It's going to be really, really fun. If you had a good time tonight, feel free to donate at Vermont Comedy Club on Venmo or on our website. And check out all the rest of the fun shows that we have. We've got a talk show every Friday night called Talk to Us Please. We also have a short form improv show very similar to Whose Line Is It Anyway, Fridays at 7, called Screen Time. And we're always streaming all of these things on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. So like and subscribe if you're on YouTube and Twitch. And, you know, I think y'all are great.
Who's hosting next week?
Me.
So excited.
These are going to be good. Bye.
Thank you, Aaron.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.